Welcome back everyone, I'm Plays Games, and this is Surviving Mars, and welcome back to the growing and spreading SpaceY colony. In the previous episode, we finally unlocked hanging gardens, and that made everybody really happy, and our childbirth rate has gone through the roof. In the last episode, we also built these two amazing Hawking Institutes, and we built them right next to a research site, so they're getting big research boosts. Even though they're losing a little bit from collaboration loss because I've got two of them in the same dome, they're still going to be generating a lot of research for us. Speaking of research, right at the end of the episode last time, we completed training for the Mohole Mine, which is going to give us infinite metals, rare metals, and waste rock, which is absolutely amazing. We said we're going to try and build all of our wonders in a line up here to reach this ghost town, which we planned out many moons ago. For metals, our one and only metal deposit has run out. This is the graphical glitch where it used to be. We could build another dome down here, but we don't need to because we've now got the Mohole Mine. In the time between that thing running out and us building the Mohole Mine, I've been triggering meteor storms, as we see, spreading polymers and metals and research and happiness all throughout the colony. Speaking of happiness, this guy's been killed by a dust devil, because of course he has. What else would happen? Luckily we have two remote control commanders, so one of them's going to go and fix him. And everyone else is going to build a Mohole Mine. I'm going to stick it right at the edge of a drone hub's control range. Like, all the way here. And then we're going to hook it up to the power grid. And I would do if I didn't right click instead of left click. There we go. Extend some tribbles up to it and all around it. As I said, we're going to be building all the wonders out this way, so we might as well prepare for that. And a couple of MDS lasers as well. And a drone hub to look after and care for this thing. And of course, what does the drone hub need? Universal depot, that's correct. Bim. 30 of everything. This concrete extractor we built last week is finished already, so let's demolish it. This one's still going. It's only got 133 concrete left, that's not great. Is this within range of a drone? Yes, it's within range of a drone hub, that's lovely. Okay, so we'll just get it as close as we can. Link this up with a cable. Stick a triple electric scrubber right near it. Right, that will keep going. Let's fill in this little hole. Landscaping, flatten. Just fill that in, make it look nice. Get as close as we can. That'll do. Right, lovely. Right, we will get a milestone when that thing is built, because that is a wonder. Construct a wonder. 5,000 research. Nice. Sponsor goals. Oh yes. Have we done the medium dome one? No, we have not. Let's do low G engineering before Martian-born resilience, so we can build a medium-sized dome. Medium domes have a total of 12 pizza slices, so twice as big as these, because our one and only remaining sponsor goal is have 3 biorobotics workshops. We trained for biorobotics workshops quite some time ago. We find these in the dome services because they are a workshop where people just consume machine parts and just faff around with robotics all day and have fun, because it's like a vocation-based society thing. So people will work in these factories to produce machine parts, which will then be consumed by the people in the biorobotics factories. Apparently we have 6 unemployed people. Why are you all here? Oh, I see. You're unemployed because you're in a rocket. Now I understand. That confused me. Yeah, when they're on mission, they're counted as unemployed. We know we've got one unemployed person. It's the idiot that lives in this dome. The one that believes in flat Mars. Why do we still have 2 unemployed? Where are you, Wyoming Hubble? What are you doing running around on the surface? Get in a shuttle and find a job. Oh, for goodness sake. We're going to need a dumping site out here, I think. We'll just whack one there, and that'll be fine. How much concrete is this producing? 281. Oh dear. Well, we might have had 3 concrete deposits close to the base, but they didn't contain all that much concrete. Oh lord, that's pretty much the only one. Well, once we come up here, we've got 900 here and 1800 here. That's why we're extending out this way. I don't think we've got enough time to wait to train and then build all the wonders to extend organically up this way. I think we're going to build a tunnel here and then put the exit here and hook this in directly. I think that's what we're going to do. But for now, this guy has to go and fix this guy. But you do not need to do any more meteor showers because we've just done 2 and we've got hundreds of metals and that's about to be built, so that is also fine. Guys, build the drone hub first, come on. And then that and do the Mohole Mine afterwards.
Research complete.
Good, good, good. That is the medium dome. Where am I going to put the medium dome? We could come down here and do it. I'm not sure if we've got enough room. We might need to demolish that. I don't really want to come this way because that'll put it in range of these guys and they'll steal things from it. Right, how are we doing over here? Jolly good, that's been built. That's going to speed up the construction of everything here. Now it's got 12 drones right next to it. Jolly good. Go away, dust devils, no one likes you. Dude, there is an awful lot of concrete down here. Okay, let's have a look at medium dome down here. Dome's medium. Bam. Okay, it does fit. Wow. Wow. I was not expecting that to fit. So let's spin it round. Is that better? Or is it better being there? Right, let's do that. Then we'll hook it into the life support pipe network, like that. And then we'll draw a power cable underneath that pipe, like that. Outstanding. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 pizza slices, and these have 6, and it also has little 3 individual hexes as well. 26 out of 42 people living here already. We only brought 12 people in the rocket. I bet most of them are kids, yeah, because we turned on the baby makers. So all 3 of these domes are pumping out the kids because their comfort is enormous, because hanging gardens. So yeah, we be having lots of kids, yo. We need to keep an eye on that because we have unrestricted these people's birth, and if we forget about that, then what if we just give these people unrestricted birth as well? Then that kind of forces us into building domes as fast as we can. Yeah, that's nearly ready. They're just bringing some more concrete up from here. Jolly good. Where is the nearest drone hub to this? God, it's this one all the way over here. Wow, that's only just within drone hub range. Okay, in that case we'll build another drone hub here. We'll stick it right there. Alright, I'll put that on maximum priority with a universal depot set to 30 of everything. Right, and that'll bring this little power plant into the main grid. Hurrah! Well done, me. There they go, they're going to grab all the resources from these pads. Excellent. Right, now we kick 'em a gas. So here we go, here we go. Mohole Mine. I bet this is going to graphics glitch and not give us the big deep tunnel. I bet it's just going to look like this. Let's see.
Research complete. Milestone
Yep.
achieved.
Yep. And guess what's happened to our commander? That's right, he got hit by a dust devil. This guy's just hanging out here. So he needs to come home and go off of automated mode. This RC Commander, are your drones able to repair yourself? Yes, okay. We noticed this one in time. Right, now you're fixed. Fix up all your dusty broken drones and get your ass out of there, boy. Right, you can come down here and help out here. Right, I'm going to save and reload because that looks like a pile of shit. I shall see you in 3 seconds.
Milestone achieved.
That's better. That's how it should look. Lovely. And that has also got rid of the graphics glitch that was here. Good. We need to research mega storage. We need to do it right now. There you go. Automated storage. Because we need the big pads. Residences in basic domes, microdomes and barrel domes have improved comfort. I mean, not that we need any more comfort, but okay. More comfort is more. That'll just really help these people out. That'll put their comfort up to 90 something. Because at the minute, their living complexes only provide 50 comfort. They're getting all the comfort from the bio and organic grocer and diner. And the amphitheatre, of course, to a lesser extent. There is also another thing right here. Farms increase the comfort of all residences in the dome. So if we do both of these, then basic residences in here have farms. That means the comfort of these buildings will go up to like 75, 80. And then there's another one we can do, which is Home Collective, I believe. Yeah. Residential building upgrade increases the service comfort of the building by 10. So we should be able to get these guys up to 100 comfort, even without an OP hanging gardens.
Meteor incoming.
Here comes a medium dome. Bam! And our water instantly goes to -2, because of course it does, because we need to build more moisture evaporators. But that's okay, because we trained for that, and we have 3 prefabs already. I'm just going to whack them in here. 1, 2... Don't care how close they are to each other, because that doesn't matter anymore. And then I'm just going to get a little power line. And we're going to link this little power plant battery outpost thing into the main grid. Hurrah! Well done, me. Okay, this dome. In the middle goes a hanging gardens, because of course it does. Dome server. This is as big as 2 normal domes, so we're going to build 2 server slices. Maybe only 1 amphitheatre. We're definitely going to need 2 grocers. And instead of a medical post, I'm going to do an infirmary, because that can hold more people.
There are Earthsick colonists.
Be able to treat more people with the same amount of doctors. And just because we can, we'll do a small garden and another small garden. There we go. That'll keep everyone happy. Make sure these are set up correctly. There we go. Because this is really only going to be here for the luxury demand now. I'll get 2 doctors in there. And of course we're going to build the 3 biorobotics workshops. We'll just put 1,
Research
2, 3.
complete.
Lovely. Then we'll do some math and work out how many people we need in here. I think we'll make the rest of the dome into production buildings as well. That means polymer factory and electronics and machine parts, and then we'll do some math and work out how many workspaces that is, and then we'll build that many houses to fulfill it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I think the answer is going to be 5 houses, because we've only left enough room for 5, but that'll be okay. 5 14s is what? 50, 70 people. That should be enough. Should be enough workspaces for 70. Well, there should be enough people to satisfy all that. Everything's getting built really quickly. Love it. Right, we're going to have to build a triple network around this place to keep everything clean, and some meteor defense lasers, just in case there's a meteor storm. I cannot remember what the hazard level on this map was, but I don't think it was very big, because we've never had any like massive dust storms or long duration meteor showers. But the only dust storm I remember us having was the one that was triggered by the nuclear bomb going off. What are they waiting for? Concrete and machine parts. We've got all of that. Why are they not being built? Why is this not being built? Have we got another bug? I think we might have another bug, because everything else got built instantly, and everything else is just... God damn it. Right, I'll be back in 3 seconds' time.
There are Earthsick colonists.
Right, let's see if the drones can now actually find their way to building these. Yes, someone's delivered a machine part here. Okay, good. Good. This game is rather buggy, considering it came out 5 years ago and 2 different sets of developers worked on it, but there we are. That's what you get from Paradox Games. You get lots of bugs. Because no one cares. Good enough, ship it, sell it, extort people for as many DLCs as you can. We all know the Paradox business model by this point. Good, everything's having things delivered to the building pads, so they will be built eventually. Right, 70 colonists. Apparently 3 people have moved in here already. Yikes. There we go, there's our biorobotics workshop. Put a couple of shifts on there. This will consume machine parts, but that's okay, we're making lots of machine parts these days. Have we done automated storage yet? Yes, looks like we have. Hey! And that's it. We have done all of the sponsor goals. SpaceY are very happy with us, we've done everything. Right, now we're literally just milestone hunting for the rest of this game. That does mean starting and finishing the terraforming. We will be doing that. Right, how many workspaces are here? 89! Ooh, okay. What if we then were smart and did the... Alright, we've already done the training that unlocks a smart apartment. Because I avoid apartments because their comfort level is appalling. I believe we have some down here. No, we don't. Oh, okay. We've actually got 28 out of 28 people living here now. So, yeah, we're going to start getting homeless people because there's nowhere for the old people to go. So we're going to demolish this living complex and replace it with retirement homes. Yes, alright. Retirement, get in there, go. So the idiots will just be living in apartments that we're going to build there. I like that setup for apartments because it looks the nicest, so we'll just do that. Yeah, I know you're all homeless, I don't care. Oh, actually, did we filter these domes? No, we did not. Right, there's 5 old folks living up here. Go away. I wonder why that dome filled up so quickly. I know we've got a high birth rate, but not that high. And we did not filter this dome either. No, get out. Get out of my dome, you idiots and old farts. Right, we've done automated storage, so we're going to have to build them. Here we are, big powered storages. We'll build 2 metals and 1 rare metals massive storage over here, and we're going to need quite a few large dumping sites because we're going to have to train the things that let us chew up waste rock. Flat Mars Society, here we go. The head of the now quite grown in numbers Flat Mars Society have come up with a plan that will, quote, bring down the veil of lies that the Martian government is feeding its colonists and will enlighten everyone who is willing to see past it. They've built their own little rocket, and they're going to take 10 people away, and they're going to prove that Mars is flat. But you know what? That idiot can go on there alone. And yeah, the improvised aircraft flies off, rapidly loses speed and then crashes, and the idiot has died. Goodbye, idiot. That's good, we've got no unemployed people now, because the one and only unemployed idiot we had is now dead, because they thought they knew better than all the physicists in the history of the world. Turns out, they did in fact not. But I'm sure the rest of the Flat Mars Society will say it was a government conspiracy that shot her down, but you know, conspiracy theorists be conspiring, yo. Right, let's get the tribbles up.
Complete.
Right. The whole plan of this was so we could replace these living complexes with smart complexes. Smart apartments. Yeah, I was going to speak about the comfort levels, yes. Right, we'll wait till this is built. Man, we've been burning through the concrete. I'll just clear up any pads that are empty, because we don't need them anymore. And this one... This one's still manfully working away. Come on, give me my 25 concrete. Here he comes. Come on, little Johnny. There we go. Right, retirement homes hold a lot of people in a small area and they have comfort 75. Apartments, comfort level 35. That is terrible. That's why I don't like building apartments. Even in domes with hanging gardens, that will increase it by 20 something. I mean, these are 80. But smart apartments are much more comfortable than normal apartments. Because remember, we need to have like 89 colonists in here. So we have 42 capacity at the minute. That'll be 62, 82. So I think... will that be enough? 82 people with 89 work slots? Do we care if there's 7 empty work slots? Not particularly. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just have slightly less people working in that factory. And in that one. 83 vacant work slots, 57. There we go. Comfort 60. Not too far behind these. And of course, this will be upgraded. After a couple of days, the effect of this will hit these. And then everything will be fine. Everything will be just fine. Right, outpost 1. Integrated. Excellent. Well done, me. Ooh, -1 on the water though. That's not great. Where do we want to build more moisture vaps? Nah, we'll just do them out here. Why not? Pipes. Just extend some pipes around the perimeter of this dome. And then power line. And then we'll just spam a crap ton of moisture vaps. Because we can. I'm thinking ahead to terraforming and building lakes. We're going to want billions and billions of these things anyway. So we'll just do that for now. Why are you discharging? How are you discharging, man? Okay, apparently the main grid doesn't have enough power. See, that's what I hate about this. This is adding together all the excess power from all of these and telling me that globally we have 339 extra power. But the main grid is actually 200 under power. Gosh dang it. Right, 2 fusion reactors, get them built right now. One there and one right next to it. Go. Get them built. Maximum priority. I'm not surprised there's a heavy shuttle load. We're asking them for a lot of stuff. Right. They're still in comfort 60. After a couple of days, the effects of this should kick in. There we go. That's one.
Resources are low.
Yeah, it's no wonder we're short on electronics. We've been spending a lot of them to build this colony. But that's how it goes. Research dome is nearly full already. Wow. And indeed, this is losing 54 research per sol from the collaboration loss because there's 2 of them in the same dome, but then it's producing 485 and this is producing 446 and losing 49. I'm quite happy with that. That's fine. They're producing nearly 900 research between the two of them and only losing 100, so I don't care. Good, good, good. Main grid happy now. Who are the 7 people living here? 2 children, 3 youths and 2 adults. Okay, that's fine. So this will fill up. I'll forbid that when it gets full. So this, and this are just pumping out the babies all the time. And the shuttles will deliver these babies here, where they'll grow up to be people that just hang around and play with robotics all day. Well, some of them will be working in proper factories. Right, they've been built. Let's upgrade all of them. Oh, oxygen's on 0. That's not great. Let's build another Moxie down here then. We'll squeeze it in there. It looks like it's going to need a pipe, so I'll just build a pipe for it. Boop. And done. Oxygen fixed. Okay, we've run out of concrete again. But guess what? It's down here. Oh, 367. Very low. Very low. We don't like. Can this actually fit in here? Good, 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 good. 300 is going to be a couple of these. Like that. Can bash on. Because you're very low, we are going to amplify this. Because it is only going to be producing 12 a day instead of 20. But we're going to increase that by 25%, so it'll go up to 15. There we go. That'll do. And that is the last concrete that's anywhere near us. We're going to have to expand out this way. That was the whole point of this episode, and we didn't do it. Right, I'm going to change that because that... I'm going to demolish that. We don't need this rare metals extractor anymore. This thing's producing 20 a day. And there they are. And we've still got hundreds of them, well, quite a few dotted around the map. There you go. The shuttles are bringing something from up here. They're slowly emptying all these deposits. Right, so the people that were working here can now just find another job somewhere else. That's fine. Vacant work slots 2, vacant residential 2. And 3 of the people that work here are children, so they're going to need a job somewhere. Right, we'll just throw on a second shift in the polymer factory. There we go. That's that done. Sorted. How's everyone here doing? Everyone good? Good. Oh, you must be ready for potatoes now. Yes, you are. Jolly good. Let's up the food production. Lovely. We should maybe have a look at the techs that give us better foods with higher yields. Let's just do that first. And then the farm automation. This reduces the number of people that work in farms by 2. Because as we know, because these are blanked off, they're actually reducing the building performance. But if we do that tech, then we'll have 4 people in here maximum anyway, because that's what we want. 28 people, 5 are children, so when they grow up, they'll work in these 5 farms and fill the 5 vacant work slots. But once we upgrade these with the automation thing, they only require 4 workers instead of 6. That ramps up the building performance because we will no longer be blanking off these things. So that will increase the food yield again, as well as the new crops we're going to have. And that means we're going to need 2 food storages because these hold 180 each. These hold 4,000 each. So yeah, so let's build 2 of those. Then we are going to need them because the food supply is about to go insane. How are we doing for food anyway? Well, we've got 2.1 thousand food spread throughout the colony anyway. We have not built a food depot here, so let's do that and stick that on 50. And the shuttles will then deliver it. Here they go. Thank you, shuttles.
Meteor incoming.
I like shuttles. Shuttles are amazing. Both of rockets are just kind of hanging around, not doing anything. Let's find a job for them. That'll do. The RC Explorer's not doing anything. Off you go. Kappa, RC Safari. I'm just gonna buy a breakthrough. I'm just gonna buy an RC Safari from Earth. simply to do these 2 planetary missions. Because yes, I am that brazen with our money now. Thanks to this, we now have infinite money, so we can automate a rocket and send it back to Earth automatically to make us lots of money. Right, let's actually build a tunnel. We'll put one end here, and then spin it around and put the other end right here. And then hook it up to the life support system. Pipe to pipe. Like that. And then we'll hook it into the power grid. Just like that. Lovely. And then we'll come down here and do the same at this end. Pipe to pipe. And power to power. And this will then transfer water, oxygen and power from here to here. Easy. Oh, this has come back with 22 rare metals. And we got the vocation-oriented society. Colonists gain 10 bonus work performance when all their stats are in the green. That's a really nice one. Because the morale's 52, that should go up. Because it's an average of these, so it will slowly go up. And when all 4 stats are in the green, they will get plus 10 work performance. Good, this is working.
A colonist has died.
What? Oh well. A senior with chronic condition, because we have no medical facilities here. What the? Why have we got 10 unemployed people here? A renegade? When did we get a renegade? Okay. Apparently we've got lots of renegades in this dome. So let's go to dome services and build a big security station. And they can then work in the security station, so they'll have a job, and their job will be to prevent themselves from doing crime. Don't ask me how it works, it just does. Why is there a child in this dome, for goodness sake? No children in this dome. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe the baby domes were pumping out babies and some of them got delivered here, and then they grew up and they didn't have anything to do and they became disaffected renegades. That could well explain how all of a sudden we went from 1 unemployed person to 10, and I didn't notice for too long and they got all upset. That is a distinct possibility, but boop. The renegades in the dome 7. Get in there. Do your job.
Research complete.
So that's all the idiots and renegades working in here now. I'm not concerned if the idiots break it, because it only costs 1 concrete to fix, although we don't have any great supply of concrete at the moment, but that'll be fine, that'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Let's flatten that. Did we train for the excavator? Yes, we did. Lovely. Right, this thing provides permanent concrete forever, so we'll just slap it right there. And this tribble is already in range to repair it, so that's lovely. And that's also going to need big storage, like 2 big concrete things, and even more dumping shites. There we go. Right, that will be the concrete sorted out. Lovely. Because we have been chewing our way through all the concrete on the map recently. Right, no. How's there 1 unemployed person? Right, you know what? Dome services, security post. What are they all moaning about? Dopping, shining and gaming. At least they're not moaning about relaxation, exercise, playing, social or relaxation. Which they probably should, because this dome's very small and it's very overpopulated. Right. All the unemployed people can just go and work in security stations and stop yourselves. Aha! Because I built this dome a million miles away from everything else, the only thing the renegades can steal is food. And food is the one thing we are not lacking. Excellent. That plan worked out well. It's my fault we had these renegades. I created them by not filtering out children, so they grew up to be renegades because they didn't have anything to do. Entirely my fault. Very sorry. Like 19 people are living here now. Gonna have to keep an eye on this. When that gets to like 50 or 60, we'll shut off the baby making. Right, the tunnel's been built. I'm not sure if that's a mod, but it tells you which tunnel entrance and exit are linked to each other. Sometimes you can have networks of tunnels that spider out all over the place. Okay, in that case, I'm going to get this commander. You tell it to use the tunnel. I mean, I could have told it to drive over here, but if you tell it to use a tunnel, it will drive into the tunnel. And it'll emerge here. And then, if we stick this universal depot on 30... this dude will build up this entire colony on his own. We're going to get rid of that dumping site. And we're going to get rid of that rare metals extractor. And we're going to get rid of that concrete extractor, because we don't need them. What we are going to need is a power cable just to get that drone control online. That'll get done first because they're always priority 3. Put that on 30, yes, and we'll put a food depot out here as well, stick it on 50. I still have no plans for what we're going to do with this dome, but we planned it out ages ago, so we might as well do something with it. Okay, refugee crisis. There is political turmoil on Earth, and some refugees want to come to Mars. These have a really high chance to become renegades, but I think we'll... oh no, I'm a politician. We'll just ignore that. Goodbye. I was tempted to let them come because, you know, we're trying to fill up a medium dome and this dome up here as well. Good, that's all been built. Oh, we didn't... when we planned this out, we didn't have triple electric scrubbers, and now we do, so we need to actually build some triples. Apparently I've planned power accumulators here. Ugh. They're horrible. Get rid of them. What we need is atomic accumulator. There we go. That's more like it. That's a much beefier battery. Right, let's continue with the triples then. Where's this one gonna go? Right there. This one's gonna go there. And that will cover all this. So the next one can go there. And the final one goes there. Right, nice. No idea what I'm going to do with this dome. I mean, it's not need a research thing. The only reason we came here was for the comfort and the underground rare metals and the concrete. Concrete we don't need anymore. Rare metals we don't need anymore. We've already got one research dome, and this is too far away from that to get that bonus, so we'll do something with that. Maybe we'll just fill it with biorobotics workshops and they can all hang out in there. There is a milestone, 40% of your entire colony doing nothing but messing around in workshops. It's easier to get than you may think. The less people you have, the easier it is to get that, so plan ahead. All of these here is terraforming. So we need to maybe start thinking about doing some of that. What are we training? Oh yeah, the farm stuff. Oh yeah, cool. We've done the crops one. We might as well keep doing the other 2 wonders. This is a wonder as well, but it's not as good as the other ones. It's just a nice big huge dome that increases the comfort level of all the houses in it and restores extra sanity to your people. It's just meh. So after that, we'll come flying down the terraforming tree. Yes, shuttle heavy load because they're trying to build all this stuff. That's fine, that's fine. All of this is saying it's got no power, but it will as soon as the dome is built, because the dome will transfer the power. Or, I could just do some power cables. Could just do that. There we go. Now it's not moaning anymore. Upgrade all of these. Nice. Yeah, we only have 205 concrete. It's not great. Oh dear. How much does this need? 100. Good. So this is just waiting for metals, and they will be coming from here. And it's waiting for
Research
machine
complete.
parts, which we have 285 on pads. Right, this is just a matter of this, actually building it. Good, 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 good. Farm automation's complete. Excellent. Let's hold control, upgrade all the farms, and most importantly, unblank these two before you do that. Oh, okay. 2 people here are gonna find gainful employment in the factories. That's good. You'll notice at the minute, where's a farm that has 4? Right, this has building performance 167 with 6 people working in it. Now it's 175 with only 4 people working in it. Right, that then means that we can, instead of doing soybeans to increase the soil, we can now do fruit trees. And instead of doing potatoes, we can do corn, because corn has a higher food yield. So our food yield has just rocketed, A, because we're making newer and better crops, and B, because the building performance for all of our farms just shot up drastically. And these 2 food storages are going to get filled up very, very quickly. Build that, please. Put it on maximum priority. I didn't need to do that. It was only waiting for 1 metals, and it's here now. Sorry, I got a bit upset. One thing we do not have here is meteor defense system, so let's do some of that. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Good, good, good. Everything's getting built. Wonderful. I was almost tempted to demolish this, but I think I'll leave it. It's a little testament to the crystal that was here. It's not doing any harm. It's not taking up any great deal of space, so we'll just leave it alone. And out here I am going to do a fusion reactor, because you can never have too much power. Good, all the triples are being built, so let's increase the range on all these so they clean each other as well as everything else within the radius. Lovely. Hey, no more maintenance costs for this little colony. Don't know what we're going to do with it, but we'll work it out. Right, things is looking good. I bet most of the people here are children. Yeah, 15 kids. Coming from here, here, and here. And they're making their own babies as well, I suppose. Yep. Right, how's the idiot dome doing? But why have we got 4 unemployed people? Why have we got so many idiots? What has been happening with you guys? God damn it. Because we're getting so many, I'm gonna place a self-sufficient dome out here, just because it's beginning to annoy me. We'll just hook it directly into this dome. We'll just like that. And power like that, and then we'll surround it with tribbles, get a couple of MDS lasers, and this will be like the new retirement and idiot dome. Because then we can get a hanging gardens there that will stop the idiots from becoming renegades. Just get a couple more lasers here and here, because there's already one here. That's good coverage. Right, we have now done the microfusion wonder. That's nice. That's the artificial sun. We're not going to build the artificial sun here because it needs to be hooked into the pipe network. And it does consume 1,000 water to start up. How much have we got? 3,000 stored. That's good. Maybe here. Or do I want to do the space elevator there? Maybe here. Okay, let's do it here. Wonders, artificial sun, 300 polymers, 300 metals, 200 concrete. Just about got all of that. Concrete's a bit dodgy, but you know, this is running. This is producing 50 a day now, so who cares? Right, artificial sun. That's within treble range, that's wonderful. We'll just whack it in there. hook it up to the pipes. No, that's a pipe valve, you idiot. There we go. Can we hook it into the pipes? Yes, we can. Jolly good. There we go. And that... Oh, we should hook it into the power network as well. This thing produces 1,000 power all by its little lonesome. Lovely. Not that we're all that thirsty for power, because, you know, fusion reactors. Right, we are absolutely racing along now. Why is this without life support?
Meteor shower incoming.
Lies. Is that not connected? No, it wasn't connected. God damn it. Right, now it is. And we're gonna do homes. Yeah, we'll just give them some smart apartments. 2 smart apartments, quite a few retirement homes in here, I think. Yeah, we'll do 6. And hanging gardens in the middle. And then probably a couple of amphitheatres. Because the hanging gardens will take care of most of their needs. Well, the needs that we're allowing them, at least. We'll put 50 food out there. They can feed themselves from the rations. Right, now you just wait for that to get built. But yeah, what we'll also do in this dome is a few security stations. 1, 2, 3. Just to take care of the renegades. Yeah, good. We're getting lots of officers at least. In that case, we'll look for a job that wants officers. Safari takes one of our RC commanders away. Okay, I don't care. They're not really doing anything at the moment. So that was Project Cobalt, Cavalcade, Transport, Breakthrough. Nice. Right. Cool. Buildings destroyed. Oh good, the renegades have blown up their own house. You idiots. That's going to cost me 6 polymers and 25 concrete, you
Anomaly
arseholes.
analyzed.
You know why you're homeless? Because you blew up your own house.
Breakthrough discovered.
Landscape... Oh, that's a terrible breakthrough. Landscaping jobs work by themselves and are generally done faster. Well, guess what? The game's been rebalanced. And landscaping gets done in 3 seconds anyway. No, we've been so unlucky with the breakthroughs. They've mostly been garbage. Right, you land just whatevs and you just whatevs. Before anyone tries to move in here, we're going to filter it. No seniors, no idiots, no renegades. There we go. Man, there's a lot of unemployed people here as well. Oh, they'd be chewing through the food. We're going to need more shuttles. As we expand, our 6 shuttles are not going to be enough. So let's do another couple of shuttle hubs, which means we're going to definitely need more fuel. So we'll go to production and we'll build another fuel refinery. Yeah, we only have 90 fuel left because we're doing so many missions. I think we might be able to squeeze another one in right here. Yes, I like that. I like that a lot. Build the fuel refineries first, and then you can do all this. No, you guys are homeless because you blew up your own house, and I'm busy doing everything else. Like, just get that apartment rebuilt first. Good. More shuttle hubs have been built. Just do them. They've been built. Let's upgrade them. That will provide more fuel. We should put down a couple of fuel pads. I know there's a food shortage. I don't care. It's only the idiots and renegades and the old people. It's all their own fault. Right, flatbed trucks here. Just get some food and we'll deliver it here by hand. At least they're not homeless anymore. I've rebuilt your house.
Colonists are starving.
I know, shut up. Oh, god damn it. I left him on automated mode, so he's just spewed it all back out again. You, load food. Never mind, I think the shuttles have solved it. Right, this dome. Seniors, yes. Idiots, renegades, yes, yes, apply back clothes. And births are most definitely be forbidden. Right. Good, and the starving's just gonna go to 0 pretty much instantly. Good. You haven't got any drones because someone stole them all. We'll just give you your 4 back. Okay, someone's gone mental. Let's send some drones to take him down. And he's destroyed 3 drones. That's great. Renegades are a pain in my ass. I'm kind of tempted just to turn off the oxygen to this and let them all die. I mean...
Anomaly found.
I'm very tempted to do that. Look, if you're starving, come out here and get food. There's food right there. Come outside and get it. There you go, you idiot. Renegades are a plague, man. An absolute plague. We should really do the multi-spectral architecture dome at some point. Just because it's nice and it can have 2 spires. I'm not sure what the 2 spires would be. One of them would be hanging gardens, obviously. Maybe a sanatorium so we can cure flaws. That's not the worst idea. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. No one's moving in here because this dome at the minute is no more comfortable than this one. But once the hanging gardens gets built, it will be. Speaking of that, what's the comfort on these now? 90! Yes, thank you hanging gardens. Okay, so living complex, only 80. Smart apartments, 90. Much, much more comfortable than normal apartments. We need to do the waste rock liquefaction thing as soon as we can, I think. Yes. After we've done the interplanetary astronomy. These things will get rid of all the waste rock, which is being produced in vast quantities by both of these buildings. I mean, they do produce a tiny amount of concrete, but that's not really what they're there for. They are there to chew up this rock. And we'll chew up that rock at the start of the next episode, because things is going great. We have finally built the ghost town. It's still a ghost town, because we haven't built anything inside the dome, but it's ready. When we decide we want another dome, we've got another dome ready to do something and stuff. Still don't know what we're going to do with it. We have 2 wonders. We've now got infinite metals, rare metals and concrete. Everything's looking great. In fact, this has only got 62 units. We'll just let this continue until it runs out. And it's got a lot of poo, so we'll just do that. We finally made it to one of the crystal outposts with a medium dome, and that gave us the 3 biorobotics workshops. We now have 11% of our entire workforce working in workshops from just these 3 workshops. We are spreading out across the map and things is looking good. Come back and see what we get up to next time. And until then, do look after yourself, and I'll speak to you again very soon.